In the shadowy corridors of Victorian London, Wain emerged as a singular artist whose brushstrokes would redefine the world of feline art and human perception. His journey began with a poignant love story. Married to Emily Richardson, who was battling terminal cancer, Wain discovered solace in their pet cat Peter, a companion that brought fleeting moments of joy to their darkest days. What started as charming, anthropomorphic illustrations of cats engaged in human activities soon became a breathtaking psychological odyssey. As schizophrenia gradually consumed his mind, Wain's paintings transformed from precise, whimsical scenes to intricate, fractured landscapes that pulsed with raw emotional energy. His cats, once proper and playful, metamorphosed into kaleidoscopic, almost demonic figures that mapped the disintegration of his mental landscape. Wain's artwork transcended mere illustration, becoming a profound visual testimony to the resilience of the creative spirit. His paintings now hang in psychology books, a haunting chronicle of an artist's inner world, where the boundaries between reality and imagination dissolved into mesmerizing technicolor chaos. Hello everyone and welcome back to Masterpiece. Today we're diving into the life of Wain. Whether you're a long-time subscriber or this is your first time here, I'm thrilled to have you join me. In this video, we'll be exploring its characteristics. The Victorian era was a time of rigid social structures and constrained creativity, but within its suffocating embrace, Wain carved out a world uniquely his own world, populated by cats that transcended the ordinary and became extraordinary. Born on the 5th of August, 1860 in Clerkenwell, London, Wain's early life was marked by physical and emotional challenges that would ultimately shape his remarkable artistic journey. Born with a cleft lip and plagued by poor health, he was a child who did not fit neatly into the conventional educational systems of his time. While most children were confined to classrooms, Wain wandered the streets of London, a restless spirit drinking in the city's nuanced rhythms and attending lectures at the Royal Polytechnic Institution. This unconventional beginning was more than a mere deviation from societal norms. It was a precursor to the extraordinary path Wain would forge. His wanderings were not aimless but filled with curiosity. Insect hunting expeditions into the countryside revealed a keen observer's eye, a trait that would later define his artistic brilliance. In December 1881, Wain's first published drawing, a slightly misnamed illustration of bullfinches on laurel bushes titled Robin's Breakfast, marked the beginning of his professional artistic journey. The following year, he secured a position with the magazine, allowing him to leave his teaching role at the West London School of Art and commit fully to his artistic pursuits. The personal landscape of Wain's life was as complex and layered as his later cat illustrations. His father's death in 1880 had left him as the primary financial support for his mother and 5 unmarried sisters, a responsibility that would define much of his professional life. Initially, his family disapproved of his marriage to Emily Richardson, who had been the governess of his sisters. Yet, this marriage would become the crucible in which his artistic passion for cats would be forged. On 30th of January 1884, they wed, and soon after, a black and white kitten named Peter entered their lives, a seemingly simple addition that would transform Wain's artistic trajectory forever. Peter was more than a pet. He was a beacon of hope and comfort during Emily's devastating battle with breast cancer. In those painful moments of illness and impending loss, the cat became a source of unexpected joy and solace. It was Emily who first recognized the potential in Wain's delicate, observant drawings of Peter, encouraging him to explore and publish his cat illustrations. Her belief in his talent became the catalyst for what would become a revolutionary approach to depicting felines in art. Wain's early cat drawings were charming and anthropomorphic, depicting cats engaged in human activities such as smoking, dining, and playing cards with a whimsical precision that captured the public's imagination. His breakthrough came in the 1886 Christmas edition of the Illustrated London News with A Kitten's Christmas Party, an elaborate illustration featuring 150 cats celebrating the holiday in 11 intricate panels. This work established him not just as an artist, but as a cultural phenomenon who was reshaping societal perceptions of cats. His expertise grew beyond mere illustration. Wain became a leading authority on cats, serving as president and chairman of the National Cat Club and judging cat shows. He was instrumental in elevating the social status of cats from mere household pets to creatures worthy of admiration and respect. Members of Parliament could now proudly declare their enthusiasm for cats without fear of ridicule, a social transformation for which Wain was largely responsible. However, beneath the surface of his professional success, personal tragedy and mental health challenges were brewing. Emily's death in January 1887, after just 3 years of marriage, was a profound loss. The grief, combined with the financial pressures of supporting his entire family, began to take a significant toll on Wain's mental health. Artists have long been known to channel their emotional turbulence through their work, and Wain was no exception. As schizophrenia began to take hold, Wain's art underwent a remarkable metamorphosis. His cat illustrations, once precise and playful, started to transform into increasingly complex, fragmented representations. What began as cute, anthropomorphic scenes gradually evolved into intricate, almost hallucinogenic compositions that seemed to reflect the fracturing of his mental perception. These paintings became more than mere illustrations. They were visual diaries documenting the progression of his mental state. Psychological researchers and art historians have been fascinated by this transformation. Wain's artwork provides a unique visual chronicle of schizophrenia, with each painting serving as a window into his changing neurological landscape. The progression is stark, from carefully drawn, realistic cats engaging in human activities to increasingly abstract, geometric representations that pulse with emotional intensity. Kaleidoscopic patterns replace detailed fur, and the cats seem to dissolve and reassemble, reflecting the disintegration of Wain's perception. The final chapter of Wain's life was spent in mental institutions, where he continued to create art despite his challenging circumstances. His sisters, who had once been estranged, now supported him, ensuring he received care and had opportunities to continue his artistic expression. Even in the midst of his mental health struggles, Wain never lost his fundamental connection to cats. They remained his primary subject, his method of understanding and communicating with the world. Wain's legacy extends far beyond his artistic achievements. He became an inadvertent case study in the relationship between creativity and mental illness, with his paintings adorning psychology textbooks as a powerful visual representation of schizophrenia's impact on perception and artistic expression. His work challenges traditional boundaries between art, mental health, and personal experience. In retrospect, Louis Wain was more than an artist who painted cats. He was a visionary who transformed how society perceived these enigmatic creatures, challenged artistic conventions, and created a deeply personal visual language that spoke to the complexity of human experience. His cats were not just animals, but metaphors for love, for loss, for the intricate ways our minds perceive and reconstruct reality. From his early wanderings through London to his final days in mental institutions, Wain's life was a testament to the power of creativity as a form of resilience. His artwork serves as a profound reminder that even in our most fragmented moments, we have the capacity to create beauty, to communicate complex emotional landscapes, and to find connection whether through a beloved pet, a paintbrush, or the transformative power of art itself. Louis Wain died largely forgotten, but his artistic legacy has since been rediscovered and celebrated. His journey from a struggling artist supporting his family to a pioneering illustrator who revolutionized the portrayal of cats is a narrative of unexpected triumph. In every brushstroke, in every increasingly abstract cat, Wain was not just painting, he was surviving, communicating, and ultimately transcending the limitations of his circumstances. Today, Wain is remembered not just as an artist, but as a profound interpreter of the feline world and a courageous navigator of mental health challenges. His cats, whether meticulously detailed or wildly abstract, continue to captivate, challenge, and inspire, serving as a lasting testament to the extraordinary vision of an artist who saw the world differently. And there you have it. I hope you found this video helpful and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to stay updated. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to cover next, make sure to drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.